Throughout his life, the Goku who saved the world held a burning fire hidden deep behind his innocent face that no one ever knew. One night during training, Goku hears a strange and ancient voice, a voice awakening the suppressed Saiyan instincts deep inside him. The color of his eyes shifts slightly. His former innocence slowly transforms into a strange sense of suspicion and rage. During normal training with Vegeta, Goku suddenly crosses the line, unleashing boundless, uncontrollable anger. Vegeta gets up and asks, Kakarot, what kind of nonsense was that? But Goku only offers a cold, silent smirk. Whis watches all of this on his staff, and lines of worry appear on his forehead. Goku quietly returns to Earth near the Z fighters, but something inside him has completely changed. Chi-Chi brings food, but Goku walks straight into his room without uttering a single word. This new side of him was unprecedented. Gohan notices his father. There was something in his energy that instilled a deep sense of fear. That night, Goku experiences not a dream, but a command. Power is everything. This weak world is not worthy of you. When he wakes up the following morning, strange black energy is leaking out from his palms. Goten comes to play near his father, but Goku walks past him completely without even a glance. Piccolo senses that something is terribly wrong and intercepts Goku in a desolate area. Piccolo demands, "What has happened to you, Goku? Your energy has completely changed." Goku suddenly moves at such an incredible speed that Piccolo doesn't even get a chance to blink. In a single swift strike, Goku slams Piccolo down into the ground and states, "All of you are weak." Before anyone else can arrive, Goku vanishes into the sky, leaving a trail of black streak behind him. Whis and Beerus suddenly land on Earth and put everyone on high alert. Whis announces, "The omen has begun. Goku will no longer remain bound by the mortal realms." The Z fighters search the entire world for Goku, but they find only traces of utter destruction. Bulma checks her radar, but Goku's energy signature no longer feels like a Saiyan. It resembles that of a demonic entity. Goku heads straight for Kami's lookout, where Dende and Mr. Popo are trembling in sheer terror. He begins to taint the sacred sanctuary water and the Dragon Balls of the lookout with his dark energy. Dende cries out pleadingly, "Goku-san, what are you doing? Everything will be destroyed." Without turning back, Goku replies, "This temple, these gods, are all useless. The old things must be erased to make way for a new world." With a single blast, a massive section of the lookout breaks off and begins crashing down toward the Earth. Seeing the state of the lookout, Vegeta and Gohan realize that the situation has slipped completely out of hand. All the Z fighters gather in a desolate plain where Goku is waiting for them. The smoke clears and Goku steps forward. His tattered orange gi and pitch-black eyes strike terror into everyone's hearts. Goku warns, "Do not try to stop me, or the outcome will be the exact same as what is about to happen to this Earth." The battle begins. Android 17 steps forward first and launches an attack against Goku. Standing completely still, Goku extends his hand and catches 17's energy blast midair, reducing it to ash. In a single flash, Goku appears right in front of 17 and drives a devastating punch into his stomach, driving 17 deep into the ground. Gohan unlocks his ultimate form, his eyes filled with both tears and overwhelming rage. Gohan screams, "Dad, what are you doing? Please come to your senses." But it has no effect on Goku. Goku speaks in a cold voice. "If you want to fulfill your duty as a son, defeat me. Otherwise, get out of my way." Piccolo charges a special beam cannon and launches a surprise attack from behind Goku. Without looking back, Goku reaches his hand behind him, grabs the spiral beam, and crushes it like glass. Goku spins around and delivers a swift kick that sends Piccolo crashing away, unconscious. Now only Vegeta remains on the battlefield. His fury has reached its absolute peak. Vegeta shouts, "I am the Prince of all Saiyans. I will not stand by and watch you destroy your own home, Kakarot." A catastrophic collision occurs between them, shattering the clouds in the sky and shaking the earth. Vegeta steps back and prepares his ultimate attack, the Final Flash. Vegeta yells, "Take this, Final Flash!" and unleashes the full force of his blast. Goku stands completely straight right in front of the beam, offering no defense, wearing only a bizarre smile on his face. To everyone's utter shock, Goku begins absorbing the energy of the blast. Vegeta's eyes widen in disbelief. Trembling, he whispers, "This, how is this even possible?" In a single bound, Goku appears right before Vegeta, pins him to the ground, and incapacitates him. Instead of killing him, Goku laughs and says, "Stay alive, Vegeta. Watch what I do to this world." Following this defeat, Earth's heroes are completely broken. A deep, heavy darkness settles over the world. Bulma and the survivors hide in an underground basement, working frantically on an emergency plan. Weiss tells Beerus, "Should we inform Zeno-sama? This mortal has become a danger to everyone." Beerus responds, "Wait a little longer, let us see how far this Saiyan goes. I find a strange amusement in his newfound power." Goku arrives at Korin Tower, where Korin and Yajirobe tremble at the sight of him. Goku demands, "Where are the Senzu beans? I don't need them anymore, but they must be destroyed." Korin hisses in anger, "Goku, you have chosen the wrong path. This path will lead you to a destruction from which there is no return." With a flick of his finger, Goku releases a small energy blast that flattens all of Korin Tower to the ground. Every remaining connection to peace is shattered. Goku has now become a solitary, overwhelmingly powerful demon. Earth's military forces dispatch all their nuclear weapons and fighter jets against Goku. Without moving a single step, Goku fires red laser beams straight from his eyes that instantly vaporize every jet in midair. All television channels broadcast a single terrifying image, Goku's malicious smile and the impending doom of the world. Gohan regains consciousness and realizes he must do something, even if it costs him his life. Vegeta also stands up, gritting his teeth as he vows, "I will fix this fool with my own hands." Bulma hands them a new device, a specialized frequency designed to temporarily weaken Goku's dark energy. The radar indicates that Goku is currently at the World Martial Arts Tournament Stadium. Vegeta and Gohan silently set off toward the stadium, knowing this might be their final battle. Goku sits cross-legged right in the center of the stadium, as if waiting specifically for them. Vegeta shouts, "Kakarot! Enough of this madness! Return to your true self!" Goku stands up slowly and replies, "True self? This is my true self, the one you never truly saw before." An immense surge of energy erupts from both sides, reducing the entire stadium to dust in a second. Vegeta and Gohan charge at Goku together, pouring every ounce of their strength into every attack. However, Goku blocks both of their assaults with a single hand and swats them away into the air. Seizing the opening, Gohan activates the frequency device provided by Bulma. For the first time, a flash of pain crosses Goku's face. The dark energy inside him stutters and holds back momentarily. Vegeta yells, "Now, strike him!" and unleashes a miniature version of the final explosion at point-blank range. A cataclysmic blast shakes the entire ground to its core. As the smoke clears, everyone's eyes widen in shock. Goku is still standing, his clothes merely torn further. Bulma's device overloads and explodes. That frequency will no longer work. Goku roars with fury. "You tried to inflict pain on me. Now the entire world will suffer the consequences." A single shockwave blast knocks Vegeta and Gohan unconscious onto the ground. Suddenly the sky tears open and Lord Beerus descends alongside Whis. Beerus declares, "Kakarot, you have crossed the line? A mortal with the arrogance of a god? Today I will erase you." Goku laughs and says, "Hakai? You think you can erase me, Beerus-sama? Go ahead and try." A fierce clash begins between Goku and Beerus, rewriting the laws of the universe. Watching through his staff, Weiss remarks, "Oh my, this Saiyan has begun absorbing the energy of Hakai." Beerus himself is left stunned when Goku intercepts his most powerful attack and hurls it right back. Goku moves with incredible speed, delivering a fierce punch to Beerus' stomach that forces the God of Destruction back. Enraged, Beerus unleashes 100% of his destruction power, turning the entire sky purple. Beerus creates a massive sphere of destruction and hurls it toward Goku. But Goku does not flinch. His hair grows longer and darker, and a bloody crimson gleam fills his eyes. Goku catches the giant Hakai sphere midair with both of his bare hands. Then, with a mighty roar, Goku reverses the sphere right back toward Beerus. The sphere strikes Beerus, unleashing a colossal explosion that makes every deity in Universe 7 tremble. When the smoke clears, Beerus lies defeated on a floating rock, injured and breathing heavily. Wise steps forward, places his staff between them, and states, "Enough, Goku-san. You have proven your point." With a cold smile, Goku warns, "Tell your Supreme Kai and Zeno, this world is mine now." Without argument, Whis picks up Beerus and says, "We are returning. This universe is now in your hands." When the other universes learn that a mortal has defeated a god of destruction, panic sweeps through the entire cosmos. Goku returns to Earth and establishes his undisputed rule over the world. No laws, no rulers, only the reign of the Dark Saiyan. But the story was far from over. All major cities have become ruins. No one dares to speak out against Goku. Amidst the ruins, Vegeta quietly pushes himself through harsh training, fueled by the fire of revenge. Gohan joins him and says, "Vegeta-san, we must seek help from Zeno-sama or the Grand Priest." Vegeta and Gohan secretly search for a path of instant transmission to reach Zeno-sama. The Grand Priest stops them and asks, "Why have you come here? The matter of that Saiyan is already within our awareness." Vegeta says angrily, "He is destroying the entire world. Do you not care?" With a smile, Grand Priest replies, "Mortal realms cannot reform themselves. If Goku is cleansing them, it is part of the cosmic balance." Grand Priest continues, "However, if you wish, we can hold one final match, Goku versus the rest of the multiverse." Vegeta and Gohan return to Earth and inform the remaining Z fighters of this final battle. When Goku learns that the entire multiverse is coming to fight him, a terrifying joy appears on his face. A massive arena is constructed in the Void Realm, where the powers of the entire world gather. Hit and Caulifla from Universe 6 and Jiren from Universe 11 arrive to take part in this epic war. Goku descends from the sky. The moment his feet touch the ground, the entire arena begins to tremble. Jiren steps forward and says, "Kakarot, what you have done is not justice. Today, I will stop you." Their very first clash unleashes so much fire that the walls of the arena begin to crack. Jiren throws a punch with all his strength, but Goku stops it effortlessly with his bare palm. Goku delivers a devastating kick that knocks Jiren straight out of the ring boundaries into empty space. Hit uses his time skip power while Caulifla transforms into Super Saiyan 2 to attack simultaneously. But Goku bypasses time using his dark energy and knocks both of them down in a single stroke. Now, only Vegeta remains in the arena. He declares, "Kakarot, this is the final battle." Vegeta resolves to fight until his last breath. Every move is filled with the fury of his family and pride. Fighting on, Goku says, "You always tried to leave me behind, Vegeta, but now you have fallen far behind." With one final strike, Goku knocks Vegeta down to the ground, rendering him unconscious. Silence falls across the entire multiverse. No one dares to stand against Goku anymore. Suddenly, Zeno-sama arrives on his throne and says, "Wow, you beat everyone. You are truly so much fun." But Goku looks up at Zeno, smiling bizarrely as he says, "I don't want your praise, I want your power." The Grand Priest steps forward, holding his staff, and warns, "There is a limit to your insolence, Saiyan." A cataclysmic clash begins between Goku and the Grand Priest, causing the rules of the entire void dimension to fracture. Their power tears the space-time fabric apart, causing alternate universes to bleed into one another. For the first time, fear shows on Zeno-sama's face as they watch Goku pulling their very power into himself. Goku absorbs the energy of the entire multiverse into his being, taking on a new, immortal, and supreme form. Even the Grand Priest kneels before Goku, his staff dropping to the ground and shattering. With no gods, kings, or living souls left to stop him, Goku becomes the sole master of the infinite cosmos. After conquering everything, Goku returns to his ruined, devastated Earth. No one remains. All friends, family, and enemies are either defeated or hiding. Goku picks up an old photograph lying on the ground, showing him smiling happily with his friends and family. He looks at the photograph, takes a cold breath, and reduces it to ash with a flick of his finger. Vegeta's final words echo in his mind. Kakarot, you have lost everything. Yet he feels no remorse. In the chill of this power, nothing remains except absolute solitude. The entire multiverse is now like a silent, dark sea, devoid of both war and hope. The Saiyan beast inside Goku still roars with a hunger that can never be satiated. In distant corners, Whis and Beerus sit on an unknown, forgotten planet, watching this new world. Whis speaks softly. He won. But he lost everything he fought for. The sun never rises on Earth anymore. A perpetual red, gloomy evening lingers. Goku sits on his final throne, spinning a sphere of dark energy between his fingers like a toy. Centuries later, this remains a terrifying tale used to frighten children. He is no longer Earth's protector, but the symbol of its destruction, the Dark Saiyan. Goku closes his eyes and quiets even the final voice remaining within himself. As far as the eye can see, there is only darkness and the silence of power. The story does not end here. It becomes eternal. Goku's story reminds us that sometimes our greatest enemy is none other than the darkness within ourselves.